Prose is custom hair care made for the label readers, the skeptics, and most of all, it's made for you. But what actually goes into a hair care routine that's clean, effective, and personalized? A lot more than you might think. First, we built a consultation that considers over 85 different factors that make your hair needs unique. Then we compiled a database of the most effective and most sustainably sourced ingredients, with none of the bad stuff. And finally, we developed a manufacturing process that makes each unique formula to order, only when you need it. It took a lot of work to set a new high bar in hair care, but we believe that great hair is for everyone, and that means hair care products that aren't just for anyone. Get your custom formula today at prose.com.
Helen Hadsell was able to win any competition she took part in. She was known as the contest queen because she had won 7 trips to Paris, boats, houses. She would basically take
What's up, Mellow Madness? Turn that off. All right. What's going on, you guys? Good and healing? Oh, okay. Good. Good to hear. That is what I like to hear. All right, so... What's up, Real Fan? How you doing? All right, so we're gonna paint this thing. Crap. It's a deer, right? Okay. Got in trouble by my neighbor across the street today. I felt like an idiot, like a dummy. Like walks over and I was like, oh boy. Oh, I just heard the bumping when you're in there. I was like, can't I have fun? I was in my studio working earlier and I had my music playing and old Joel boy. Oh, I heard it. It's just, I really want, and he's such a nice guy, but if you're that nice of a guy, just think to yourself that this is not going to last forever. Just deal with it. Just deal with it. Deal with the bump. It wasn't even that, it was kind of loud. Well, there was moments, I don't know. I had my like studio like windows all the way open though. So no, he's a real nice guy though. He actually, I think he kind of wanted us to come over and kick it and like talk and like look in the studio and stuff, but I'm just like, ugh. But it's okay. What can you do? I mean, I think if I just like close everything up, he won't be able to hear the bass, but I like my bass, you know what I'm saying? But see, it's a moot point now because I have my headphones on, so. But anyway, cool story. Nobody cares. All right. Give him a good excuse. I know. He's so nice. I feel bad because he's an artist too, and I never like think to like ask him like what his art looks like. Like I never like, hey, I want to like see your paint. I just kind of just whatever. I've seen it before. It's good. No, it's good. He's just like a, you know. But anyway, no biggie. Let's do this. I always thought he was like kind of, for some reason I always thought he was like never gonna say anything, like almost like, oh, it's okay, you know, he's an artist, he's doing his thing, but I think it's his I mean, he's 80, so you gotta give him a little bit of a break, you know. Anyway, it's been a while, guys. Haven't streamed in like 2 months. I really don't know why I always say, oh, but this time it'll be different, you know. I'm gonna I can't laugh right now. I've been battling this long sickness, and so every time I want to laugh, I cough. So there's that. I don't have a noise gate on my microphone to blur out the to like, you know, mute the cough. So I'm just gonna try not to cough. If I'm about to cough, I'm gonna do this, guys. This will be our new drill. If I'm about to Gosh dang it, stop. Oh, my computer's being stupid. If I'm about to cough, I'm gonna go like this.
Let's all go to the lab.
And then I'll come back, and I'll come right back. You know, that's when you know I've coughed when I play that music. So anyway, let's actually paint now. Get to it. We got a lot of work to do, guys. We have got a ton of work to do. It's my own fault, obviously. I did just finish 3 commission pieces for like my mega collectors in Utah, and I guess they're happy. Who knows? It always throws me off when people are like, "Oh, can I get a sneak peek?" Because I'm always like, "Are they gonna judge if I show them when it's not quite finished?" You know. But for them, I'll do anything they say. They could be like, "Oh, will you you know, something that's uncomfortable." I would say yes to. "Oh, will you would you mind painting us a, you know, Brigham Young, or I don't know, something weird?" I'd do it. I don't care. I'll paint Satan if it's enough money. Oh yes, would you paint Satan for me, please? Sure, sir. Well, the horns, they're good. I just want them a little more, you know. Oh, man. So, anyway, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to be painting a bunch of stuff for my gallery in Jackson Hole. So, yeah. And so I'm going there. I think I'm going there like in a couple of weeks, but I have to assist my boy Robert Moore in his workshop. Not this Monday, but next Monday. So, he gives these workshops in Declo, Idaho, which is this tiny town outside of Burley, Idaho. I love it when I try to explain to people, especially who aren't from here. I'm like, "Oh, it's in Declo. You heard it?" They're all, "No." I'm like, "It's by Burley. You know that?" They're all, "No." So I'm like, "It's by Twin Falls." Like, okay, yeah. So I'm like, you drive 45 minutes past Twin Falls and then you're in Declo. So anyway, towards Salt Lake City. But anyway, I gonna assist him there. I need to put a little prompt up here on my screen that says, "To see no ads, subscribe for free with your Twitch Prime." But I know that's not the easiest thing to do for people, so oh well. So I feel like Twitch, they do more ads these days. Like, you see way more commercials if you're not subscribed, which is kind of rude, but it is what it is. But if you subscribe, there's no ads. This canvas is real blah 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 blah. I feel like I'm painting on like a, like when you're a kid and you have like those big sheets and all the kids circle around and you go like this, and then you try to like bounce balls up in the air like in kindergarten. That's what this canvas feels like. Oh well, I guess, as they say. Hey, what's up, Cav? Cav, it's been too long. It is what they say. There's a lot of things they say, and I love saying it because, it's like they say. I love whoever came up with "they say," like whoever started Like, oh, cat's out of the bag. It's like, who started that, you know? It's like they say, takes one to know one. Takes one to know one. You're a liar! Takes one to know one! No, I just think that... You know what, maybe I'm a liar, because I know a lot of people, girls I used to date, would lie all the time. But if it takes one to know one, if she would have said, takes one to know one, I'd been like, ooh, ouch, that hurts. That's a good line. Takes one to know one. Or I know you are, but what am I? That's another good one. I know you are. And I remember the first time I heard it, I didn't really get it. So I kept saying the thing to the person, like, I know you are, but what am I? Wait, what? I know you are, but what am I? And I told you what you are. Anyway. Kids, am I right? Alright, so, let's see here. This is going to be a kind of a reddish. I'm going to use this mud from another from another painting. Actually, that's not red enough, though. We need more red in it. That's really red. Well. Oh, well. Cab, what's new? This is so... It's like I always say, this painting's whack in the beginning, but then it'll hopefully come together. Ugh, I need a good show, guys. We need a good show here at Gallery Wild. We gotta really get it popping over there, you know? This is day one of this show. My first showpiece, but many more to come. I got some ideas. I might do some ski stuff. I'm gonna do like some ladies. I'm gonna do Jesse Stahl, the cowboy. I got some pretty cool ideas that I'll be doing. Let's go darker there. You guys close enough? There we go. I'll get it poppin', Regal fan. I'm not even tripping. Because what I do to get it poppin' is I stop talking to anyone that I was talking to, you know? Like, I pretty much, that's why I'm single, because like I go into shutdown mode. Like when LeBron goes to the playoffs, he always turns his phone off, like his social media off, and I kind of do the same thing. I'm just like, oh, all right, so May 20th, I'll see you later. You know, and that's it, and that's why I'm single. It's okay. Oh, Juniper Jess is in the house. What's up, Juniper? What up? Juniper Street. What's up, Juniper? Me. Don't laugh. Don't make me laugh. I'm like trying not to cough. I don't want everybody to see me coughing. It's weird. What's up, Jordy? I know I have this combination of like I had a cold, it's gone now, but now I have like allergies, and then and now I'm just like stuck in between, and I'm just like, don't you hate that when you're trying not to laugh and then you cough and you cough? So again, if I'm about to cough, I'm gonna have to go to this real quick.
Let's all go to the...
And then that's when you know I coughed, because I have to go to my little be right back thingy. So anyway, what are you guys up to? I'm just painting I'm painting I think what is a deer. But I think there's like a more of a proper term. But I probably should know what I'm painting, but don't tell the people who buy it. Oh, so what is that? It's so fun. I feel like I'm such a poser because like I paint like vintage skiers, and I've never skied a day in my life. I'm like, you ski? I'm like, I want to. And I would just say I want to, and I'm just like, ugh, you're such a poser. Chillin'. Grease cough. I wish grease cough, man. I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat very much. I had like a smoothie. What did I eat today? Did you guys have pizza? Hey, Street Regal fan says. Street. You already have like your name for short. She didn't want to type out Juniper. It was too much. She's like, hey Street. What's good, Street? Hey Street. Street. Dang, that's cool. That's hip. What did I eat today? I had some like barbecue food. So like I had like the rotisserie chicken from the store. I don't know if you guys like. I don't think I can do rotisserie chicken ever again. I was like, Will, what's up, Charlie? How was camp today? I'm like hot in here. Why is Juniper Street getting me all like nervous? Now I'm like, I feel like it's like I got hotter in here all of a sudden. Hot take. This isn't a hot take. Wait, you had a BLT, Cav, again? Nice. BLT here. Okay. Here's why I'm over BLT, or not BLTs. Here's why I'm over eating rotisserie chickens, because like, I started thinking about it when I was like, because you like the leg, that's easy. But then like, got it from yesterday, and so today I'm like trying to excavate the body, and like, why is this not loading? The music stopped. 1 second, guys. Okay. How about this? Play. How about this one? Different one. Gotta change the music, sorry. And I'm like, today I was like, its underbelly and like looking under its carcass, and I was like, and it was like going, like pulling the leg off and like dismembering it, and I was like, do you know what you're doing right now? And I was like having like this like conversation with myself. I was out like dismembering this like chicken. I'm like, ugh. I was like it was like popping, and like ACLs were like tearing and stuff, and like MCLs are spraining. I'm like underbelly, and I was like, ooh, I found some good parts. And like and I was thinking, yeah, that's skin. That's someone's skin. That's, you know what? That's like, that could have been like Mussolini or something, like if, or Hitler, it could have been like Saddam Hussein during reincarnation. And it's like, you ate that chicken. Like, you know, that could have been like a human who's reincarnated as a chicken. You're eating it. So then I told myself, is it worth it just because it tastes so good though? And then I guess my conclusion is, yeah, it is, but I just don't want to get a rotisserie chicken. And in my head, I was like, I'm gonna just get the rotisserie chicken that's already like cut up for me, because I don't have to like crack underbelly, like getting innards, like ugh, rib cage, like bones, like. Anyway, just a thought, but you guys do you. I love meat, so that's the problem. And I was like joking, and I was like, thank you, like almost like, you know how natives say like, they say thank you to like bison for like giving them meat and stuff. I was like jokingly being like, thank you for sacrificing your body for me to eat it. Like eat it and then like dump potato salad on top of it, then line it with baked beans, then get a whole bunch of barbecue sauce, then put pickles as a little moat around it. I was like, wow, what a way to live, huh, chicken? Don't think it was Saddam Real fan? All right, just eat it and don't think about it. I know, guys. Trust me. Like, you would think I was like 5. Mommy, how come? What's this mean? Was this thing alive? I was like having this like infantile conversation with myself today. Like, and then you know when people say I went vegetarian because I just thought I had a rotisserie chicken, or I saw like a chicken get its head cut off, or a turkey or whatever. I kind of get that. I kind of get where people are coming from now. Finally. First, I didn't really care. I didn't have any empathy, but now I do. So, anyway, guys, TMI. Come visit the farm. I'll teach you how to really get that chicken from clucking to roasted. Yum. See, now I'm hungry again. So I already changed my stance. Cavigan sold me. Cav, you've sold me. How is the farm going? How is all that going? Are you still helping out a bunch? Am I talking too loud? I feel like my volume is too high. I'm gonna turn that down. Yeah, I've definitely had to block those thoughts. It kind of is, huh? So I guess, I mean, if you're a cannibal, I get it. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. Gosh. Don't cough. I'm gonna have to play the lobby song. What's the weirdest meat you guys have ever tried? Like, even like duck seems weird because ducks are super cute. I'd be cool with eating a goose because I feel like geese are just really rude. So like I don't care as much. Okay. Let's see here. Get this out of the way. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of random paintings for the show. I think I'm gonna do Robert Redford in Electric Cowboy when he was on like that little horsey electric horse. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do well, I guess that's the only weird one, but duck is super nasty. Yeah, I don't know. Are chickens smart? Because I guess like pigs are super smart. So like when you kill a pig, even cows are smart though, which is annoying because I don't want to think the cows are smart because you almost want like to eat only goldfish or something because I feel like goldfish aren't very smart, so they'll just be like, whoop, whoop, dead, and getting eaten. Where it's like, if they're smart, like, ow! You know, like a cow or like isn't a pig like as smart as like a 5-year-old or something like that? Or an 8-year-old? An 8-year-old. Alligator. Ew. I feel like that canvas needs to be. I know exactly. It's like boing boing. It's like when kids have the sheet and they're like throwing the balls up and everyone is in the gym and they like do the thing. Hopefully it's not too disorienting for you guys. Pigs are very smart. Yes. Gosh dang it, Cav! Don't tell me that. See, if Cav says it, it's prophecy because he works on a farm. See, Regal Fan says it, but you know, does she really know? She's not in the weeds like Cav is. You know, Cav knows what's going on. Oh, I didn't want that. I didn't want that verification. Chickens are super dumb. Okay, well that makes me feel a little better then. Okay, so I'll still eat chicken, a lot of it. Cows are like in the middle somewhere, somewhere between as smart as a pig and a What about deer? Are deer pretty smart? I guess deers are smart. Deer are smart. Deers are smart. Jeez. Anyway, so no, I'm gonna do this painting tonight. We'll probably stream for like 4 hours. I want to say. That's the goal at least. Except for I'm like almost out of white, the white color white. And I'm not gonna get any more until the 23rd. And so I could go to the store and get some, but I kind of like the challenge of just having, you know, trying to use what I have. So we'll see how that goes. You guys are too much. Yeah, exactly. Smart. Do cows feel pain? So now I'm getting dark. I don't want to get too dark about without in this conversation. But anyway, cows. Yeah. What's the most like good tasting animal that people don't eat? That's a weird question. Like owls or something, or like what's like a meat that people would actually be good when prepared correctly, but no one thinks to make it. Is that even a thing, or have we, you know? Horse. Oh, horse. Horse. Interesting. Dang, Cav is the guys. Take notes, guys. We're gonna get your notebooks out. Cav has just get your notes out and write farm, and then just write down things because he has so many good talking points, guys. How about a fun fact? Cav? horse is said to be very good meat, but we don't eat it. Yeah, because they're like, are they? Is it because they're too like expensive for like people to ride and stuff? By the way, yes. If you hear ribbits in the background, those are frogs. Yes. But maybe my music's too loud. I don't know. Yuck. What are you doing? Okay, so this is like a orange of sorts. What color is that? It's because they're considering, protecting working animals. Ah, okay. Considered. Gotcha. Yeah, people like frogs. The frogs here are too tiny, though. Maybe they're more of a delicacy because they're so tiny. You could eat like a whole frog and like dip it in ranch. I made up a new rule, by the way, guys. Something you guys should also write down. I'm not like a diet person at all, but I try to like, whenever Memorial Day rolls around, I try to like do a couple little things from Memorial Day into Labor Day, which is like in September. And so it's a couple little baby ground rules of like, oh, don't eat this, don't eat that. Just like, it's like a Lent, I guess you could say, for like the summer. But it's pretty easy stuff. And there's a ton of loopholes. So, first one is no high fructose corn syrup. Regal Fan knows this. No high fructose corn syrup. No potato chips. Which, it's harder to do than you realize, especially when you go into the grocery store and you're hungry. You're like, ooh, but these are kettle chips. Like, but these are lightly salted. You know. Oopsies. And so, okay, this music's kind of whack. Here, I don't like this. I don't like it. Here, pause you. We're gonna pause you, if you don't mind. And we're going to, no. Sorry guys, I'm gonna change the music up a little bit. Oh, gosh. Okay. So none of these songs work anymore. Cool. Sorry guys. 1 second, I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay. Why is it doing that? Okay. Let's X that out. Let's go to my YouTube music. Sheesh, man. Should have probably. Then we're going to. Get out of the way. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Donkey is said to be horrible meat, but some cultures eat it too. Except 4th of July, she says. So I guess Regal Fan thinks except for the 4th of July, people can eat donkeys. Not sure what she means by that. And then she's laughing. She's trying to make jokes over there. Okay. Gotcha, Regal Fan. Yeah, whatever you say, Regal Fan. Where'd my moose go? Oh my gosh. Chips. Oh, chips. She's not talking about donkey. She's talking about chips. Gotcha. All right, so I have another one. I just have to but I have an amendment to this rule, by the way, and I'll share it once I can figure out how my computer works again. So. There's the. Okay. get this out of the way. All right, there we go. I have an amendment to that rule that I realized. Only eat candy if it is you're so hungry, it's the equivalent of like steak dinner, like some like your favorite food in the world, you know, like like Thai or whatever, pizza, hot dogs, corn dog, whatever. Like only eat it if it satisfies you as much as that. So that's my new rule, because I was like starving in my house the other day, and I was like, try not to eat candy because I had some. Have you guys ever heard of whatchamacallit bars? Holy crap, those are like from the 90s, but like I got one for funniness, just out of randomness when my sister was over. But and so anyway, wait, that isn't royalty free. Gosh dang it. There we go. So anyway, whatchamacallit bars. So anyway, I ate it when I was like that hungry, and it was so satisfying. I was like, yeah, that was so good, and so like that's my new rule. So you can eat junk food, and you can eat Starburst, I guess, because that has fruit in it, right? So you can have Starburst still. It has vitamin C because it's sour, which means there's more vitamin C in there. So you can eat that. You can eat toffee, I guess, because isn't toffee like good for you? Toffee, or is that coffee? Anyway. So no candy, but you can have like vanilla sandwich cookies because your sandwiches are good for you. You need to eat sandwiches, so no Skittles. You can't eat Skittles, guys. Well, you can have the ones that, well, no, they all are fruit flavors, and fruit has vitamins, so you guys can have Skittles, yes. So cotton candy, probably not. Well, you can have cotton candy because it's light. It's so light and airy, it's like not even there. So you might as well have cotton candy. But other than that, no candy, guys. Like Snickers, yes, because there's peanuts. It's practically like a granola bar, like those like health food stores. I'm surprised that health food stores don't have Snickers, because there's so much good stuff in there. There's nutrients and there's, you know. Oh crap, that's really light. Other than that, guys, no candy. Hey, there's Sarah. Hi, Sarah. There's my hand. Hi. What's up? Pickle flavored potato chips don't count. Exactly, because it's pickles, guys. That's cucumber. You guys need to have more cucumber in your life. And that was one of my New Year's resolutions, is if you're going to have junk food, it needs to be from Trader Joe's, because they like strip all the bad stuff out of it. Which is actually partially kind of true. Okay. But anyway. But I'm gonna have either carrot cake for my birthday in July, because there's carrots and stuff. Raisins, that's grapes, you know. Or lemon with cream cheese frosting, because you need to have dairy still. The dairy's part of the triangle, right? The health triangle. Okay. What's up, Sarah? All the candies you find make excuses for cotton candy. No, cotton candy's perfect because it's so light that it's like you might as well be eating popcorn. It's the same thing. And you're supposed to have some sugar, right, Regal fan? As long as it's not processed. If it's just like sugar, then like really like get me sugared out, because sugar gives you energy, so you're gonna burn that. You're gonna burn those calories right away if you have sugar. So you're gonna probably run way faster, do more push-ups, jumping jacks, things of that nature. So anyway, guys, this is just my two cents on health. So if you have any more questions about health, let me know. I'll answer them. Okay, so this is how much white I have left, guys. I am like struggling. Got some yellow though. I'll use that, I guess. Is this like the most white I have? Nope, that's not even white. Sheesh. Alright, how are we gonna do this? This is gonna be tough to maneuver, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so we got some white. So we're gonna have to go. Cav, you might have answered already, but how are things going over there on the farm? Are you guys working on any new projects or anything? What are you doing? Sarah, what's going on in Sarah's world? Are you still playing pickleball? Is that light enough? Ah. Get out of the way, microphone. Jeez. Ugh. Jeez. Okay. So Sarah, I got a show in Jackson. Not sure what your plans are, but got a show in Jackson, May 16th. You should show up. You know what I'm saying? Go to your cabin. Check on the cabin. Make sure everything's all your water levels are good and all that stuff. You know, make sure everything's defrosted. You know. Things are good. We are in talks with a local recovery program to begin using some of our horses. Hey, I love that. That's super cool, man. Oh, I'm like squeezing this to get every little ounce of white out of this freaking tube. That's super cool. So we are okay. The local recovery program is begin using some of our horses in therapy program. Are you going to be part of it, or are like professional therapists going to be basically on your property essentially? That's what I'm guessing. That's what it is. Yeah, pickleball still going strong currently. This directed with adulting and house stuff. Currently directed. House stuff, finally time to tackle the yard. I'm finally tackling the yard too, but I'm not doing it. I'm paying someone to do it. I am so I have no clue how cool landscaping looks, and so I'm really going in it blind, but hope house stuff is going well. Hope adulting is going well as well. No, that's the only new thing really at the farm. That's what's up, man. Are you gaming much at all, or do you have time for that? Okay, that's not. Here, maybe I should move this over. I dig that, man. That sounds super important. Actually, not actually. I wasn't trying to say that's super important, and hopefully it works out for that to go through. Because you know what, you're a good dude, and I could see you just being a good presence. You know, just for those people too, even though you're not a horse. Just you being there around people, they're gonna like feel your good energy and stuff. I mean. So you can't do the job of a horse, but at least you can like help out and stuff, and you can be knowledgeable and tell people about like fun facts on farm fun facts and stuff. So why am I just using the brush, guys? I'm like being lazy. I just need to block this in. Light. This needs to be more orange. I would not recommend running out of titanium white or Naples yellow, but I've done both. I have some white somewhere. I saw a little bit of a tube. Where did it go? Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the last bastion of hope right here. It's an amazing program. My sister has helped with the pilot program, so far it's going well, and they're talking about expanding this turret. Dude, I love it, man. That's so important. Yeah, I'll be following up with you, man. I'll be streaming more too. I always say that, but I will. Okay, come on. Oh, sorry, I didn't do it in front of Sarah. Ugh. See, this is such an old tube that like this needs to be punctured. Oh my gosh. We'll puncture it. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's actually a lot of peach here. That's good. That's a light color. Give addicts. Is it any kind of addict, or do you have to like be a certain kind of addict? Like, oh, I'm addicted to gambling because I love horse racing. And so I want to, so if I just maybe see the humanity of a horse and actually have them slow me down in life, or can you be like a drug addict or racing addict or like a food addict like me? I love food, so maybe I could use a little horse help. There it is, there's the ringer. Okay, so what color is this? I'm like a little bit thrown off by these colors, guys. It's like I've never painted before. Okay, I painted dragonflies for the first time. And I've never painted a dragonfly in my life. And I painted 2 dragonflies. I mean, I had to say yes, you know. It's like these amazing customers. But I was like, oh crap, how do I do it? And she was like, telling me about a book about the eyes of the dragonfly, and so I almost did like an up close of the dragonfly with the eyes, and I was like, you know what, that might scare them, even though they would get it. But I was like, I'm just gonna like paint the actual dragonfly with the wings and everything and the eyes, but not just like focusing on that. So okay, let's put this. Let's get a little blade work on here. We can't just show a little bit of texture at least. The first 6-week pilot program is all recovering drug addicts specifically. Okay, what would you say is, optimistically, I guess, your success rate? 80%, 50%, 100%? Like, what do you think? It's too dark. I know it's too dark, but I don't care anymore. I'm giving up on this painting soon, guys. I'm aborting the mission. Just kidding. I always say that. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Ooh. That's pretty, but it doesn't, it's not in the same key. It doesn't make sense, so. Huh. Well. Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. We need this white color up here, down here. That's too light. Dang it. See, that's why I keep... Okay, so it goes a little darker down here. Whoa! We'll get to the fun part soon, guys. We'll do the face and the horns, and then I'm gonna do the background. I'm gonna probably do the background the way it looks in the photo. And this photo was thanks to my boy Josh Metten, who lives in, well, he doesn't live in Jackson anymore, but he lives in Lander? Somewhere in Wyoming. He lived, what, does he live in Cody? I think he actually lived in Cody. Cody, Wyoming, so anyway. It's nice to, I always try to use his photos when I can, just because it's, I can pay him and stuff, and it's like good mojo. Whoa, that's really dark, especially on the screen. I found my pony quite therapeutic as a kid, Real Fan says. Know who else finds their pony really therapeutic? Genuine. You guys have to look that one up though. My pony, let's do it. Anyway, that's a little past. That's a little before, after Real Fan's time. Equine therapy is definitely what Squid needs. I do. I just do horse and farm things. I wouldn't know, but I could find out. I am not involved directly with the groups of therapy. Cavigan, Cavigan, get involved. Who knows? Maybe you'll, you know what I'm saying? Cavigan, don't blush over there. Get more involved if you know what I mean. Cav, he's blushing, guys. He's blushing. Love making Cav blush. Cav, get out there. Socialize, Cav. He knows. He knows. All right, Sarah. So I don't think Cav doesn't play pickleball, so that's not. See, Sarah, she plays pickleball, so she gets out there. She, meets people. Too busy. Dang it. Well, I am now, so. I kind of took. Okay, I did not take a month off because I have been painting this whole time, but I haven't been like hardcore 4-hour a day, 5-hour day, 6-hour day kind of shifts. I've just been like doing a commission here, like did my taxes, just stupid stuff, really. But let me see, it'd be lighter. Cav, you're gonna meet someone who's busy too, though, and it's gonna work out, and you guys will have like this, like kind of general understanding. That's what I'm kind of trying to realize. That's what I'm kind of realizing. The person I ever meet, they're gonna be busy too, and you know what? If we only see each other twice a year, it's okay. It'd be hard to raise kids that way, but Billy, you'll be with me December through July, and you'll be with your mom. But we're still together, but we're busy. Yeah, maybe that doesn't work. Okay, so what is that? Is this? Okay, that's dark, light. This needs to be darker, I think. I hope I sound not the sickest, guys. I think it's allergies at this point. Which I just gave all my. Why am I telling you guys this? I thought sometimes, don't you think that when you have allergies, it's just like you only have it that one season. You're like, I'm good. Because I gave all my allergy medicine away to my sister. Look at me blaming my sister. And then right after I did that, I'm like, oh crap, maybe I have them after all. But it's okay. Well, because I feel like sometimes I get allergies and they're really bad, and other times I kind of miss it. Like it's just like, it's not like a guarantee or whatever. Dark, light. Is that too light? Dark again? What is these? What are these colors? I don't know why this bud is like throwing me off so much. Okay, let's just do that. Who cares? All right, so let's go back into the neck. Actually, no, let's go back into the. Let's farm. Found and roomed. Fine and roomy motel. Farm. Forget about real matters. Farm. Forget about real matters. Farm. I tell myself every morning, farm. Forget about real matters. Saying, forget about real matters. Nice. Futile and really masculine. So you're futile and really masculine. Farm. That's what I call myself every morning. Not sure that worked out. I know, Cav. I know, Cav. Maybe you just need to forgive and really remember mostly. Just forgive and remember mostly, guys. Farm. I tell you guys every time. Forgive and remember mostly. Okay. Feeling as Regal might. There we go. Farm. Regal fan, that is. Feeling as Regal might. Farm. Fought and resisted mildew. So like mildew guys, you know, like who work for like those companies, like when they get rid of mold and stuff, they go by farm. Fought and resisted mildew. All right, no, I'm gonna keep thinking of words. So I'm gonna like cross out farm because I'm gonna keep thinking of like FARM things. So we're just gonna go back to art. A real transformation. Art. Who was it? Was it Gary Busey that always said that? Hey, we call it farm. Fought and resisted militantly. Gary Busey. That's my Gary Busey impression. Gary Busey. FARM. Fought and regaled militantly. Farm. He always did that. Okay, so I'm like stuck right here, guys. Clearly, you can see there's a circle because I'm stuck. So I'm trying to fix, because this is too dark. So what we gotta do, sadly, is lighten it up with the white that I'm running very low on. Okay, let's just try this before I actually take white out of the tube. So let's just get the, where's Sarah's magenta at? We gotta use some of that. Found and removed the mildew. See, look at that. Regal, man, that was impressive. See, that's the thing, guys. When I started this game, and now you guys are playing it in your head too. Farm. Fought and resisted mildew. Or mold. See, even better. That makes it actually more sense. Well, about the same amount of sense, I guess. But okay, so this needs to be light. So since I'm like super low on my white, I have to sadly take from this just to use this. Or something. I am. Let's see. So we're gonna go light here. I'm gonna go back to the brush, guys. Sorry. So we're gonna go. So this is a little bit darker. Oh, that's lighter though. So let's use this is light here. So I'm gonna drag that down, and then this is like orangish. Where's my orangish? Let's see. Mix up some orange-ish right here. Make a little something here. There we go. Let's just. Okay. So then we got this. And then we're gonna go bring it around here. Boom. And we're gonna go. Sarah, have you had a good summer? What's been going on? Any new Boise discoveries you've made this summer? Did you do any tree fording at all? I know you said you weren't going to, but did you end up? I kind of just perused around with my friend for like and his wife and baby for like a little while. Then we had dinner, and that was the extent of my tree fort. Okay, so this is pretty orange. Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay. Oh, weird. So this hump goes here, it goes there, past that. So this needs to go out this way. We're figuring it out, guys. Just kind of working on the fly, clearly. Okay, so if that goes this way, and then it's lighter there. Lighter there, and then so the hump goes out and around. It comes through orangish right there, maybe. So it goes through here. Okay, and that goes. Okay. Just roll with this, I guess. So it goes like that, like a little boom, and then this will a little darker. So we'll use some of that magenta, because why not? Okay, so that goes over a little farther. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. What's this? Blend that a little bit. Okay. Okay. I didn't do tree fort this year. Decided to. Yeah, it kind of. Thank you. I was glad you said that, because when you said that, I was like, you know what? I hear you. I get it. There's like a FOMO element, but it's just like you look at the lineup, and I'm just like, okay, I'm sure there are groups that are like, oh, they're cool, you know, but it's just like, plus, like, I don't know. If it was like electronica or like lounge or hip hop, I would be all about it. But indie is just kind of like me. Like, we were actually, Levi, my friend, and I were joking when we were walking around like the free concerts. It all just had like this blah noise sound. I'm like, yeah, that's not really my jam, because you can't really dance to that. It's like, that's all you hear is. So okay, we get it. Farm, you know. Found a something R word that's bad, but not the R word. Sorry, guys. Found a rarely boring music. Yeah. Farm. Oh crap! I'm coughing. Farm. Forgettable, and really, forgettable and really meh. There we go. Farm. Forgettable and really meh music. That's kind of what it was. Thank you, Sarah. See, I'm glad I got someone on my side for once. Okay. That's the thing, because like I've been to one. I went to Freeport in 2015, and I wasn't living in Boise at the time, so I think because of that, I like chose to go, you know, and like I chose to like research all the bands, and so that was fun. But okay, so that's that. Then we have another. You know what, Summer from FOMO? I kind of do. Like, living in Seattle, when it was nice out, I was always like, I should probably be doing something outside. Because it was always raining, so when it was nice out, people would go on boats or whatever. But I was like, dude, I wasn't a pretty girl, so I couldn't, like, go on boats, like, you know. But every girl I worked with was good looking when I was a bartender. So I went boating, and I was just like, I just felt like I was missing out, you know? But I didn't want to go anyway, you know what I'm saying? But it's just kind of like, yeah. So now, like, when it's, when there's like an event here in Boise, I'm like, I should do it. I should, but I love hanging, I love being alone so much, though, that it's kind of like, I would prefer that over many things. But, so I'm a homebody, I'm a hermit, and I just got a new couch that's like a bed, basically. Not as comfortable as I was hoping for, though. It's huge. I mean, it is kind of modern looking. It's kind of square, but it's like a big, like, modular thing with like the piece in the middle, so it's just like a humongous bed. I slept on it last night. I'm still trying to prove to myself it's comfortable, so I slept on it last night. But all right, is that better? Okay, so now I'm still a little bit lost here, but we're almost there. So we got light. Ooh, there you go. That's a good color. Light. Then we'll go middle value there. That shouldn't be too hard, right? I'd hope not. So let's do this. Is that too dark? Might be too dark, but it's okay. It still separates the neck muscle a little bit. And then we'll go dark. Well, I'm gonna move this over. Dang it. I forgot how pen goes. Okay. Alright, let's get this face going. Not yet, sorry, I gotta finish this and then. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there to the face part. See, we've been painting only for an hour and a half. We've only been painting for an hour, so this is pretty good progress, actually. Okay, so that's the orange. The aforementioned orange. We'll just put some texture on that. Throw some texture there. How did I sleep? I mean, it's my own fault. I like slept like with like a hooded sweatshirt on and stuff, and like a blanket that's only as big as like my lower half. It's like I was like really relaxed because I was watching the history of role-playing games, like RPGs, like in like video games, and it was so relaxing. I was just like, passed out. It was really interesting, but it just knocked me out. So, talking about like, you know, back in the MS-DOS days, you had role-playing and you had text and you had microfiche, and I was just like, the guy was very calming sounding, and I was like, oh, I'm about to pass out. I mean, that's kind of how I always fall asleep. Guys, write that down. If you ever want to fall asleep, just listen to like someone talk about video games, like Norm, the gaming historian. Oh my gosh, it's super good information, but man, is it relaxing. It is so relaxing. Or like watch people walking through dead malls. I've talked about that before in stream. Watch people walking through dead malls. Watch video game reviews, lazy game reviews, LGR. He'll put you right to sleep. I used to watch Antiques Roadshow to fall asleep back in the day. Probably C-SPAN will put you to sleep if you like watch C-SPAN. Okay, let's do the face. All right, how's the body looking, guys? Looks okay. Is this too too dark? Is this too dark? This is definitely too dark. Gosh, dang it. This value, well, I see why I did that, but it's too dark. That color there is way too dark. It's gonna lighten it up. So let's just lighten it up a little bit, huh? And then we'll go back in with like that purple. Does that do the job? We can go lighter up here too. Gosh, dadgummit. Let's go a little lighter here. I'm just gonna use my peach color. And then we're gonna just step into that. Boom, boom, boom. Step into that more. Go a little lighter there too. Well, it looks really light on your guys' screen, but okay. Nope, that's too dark. I can see it from here. Huh, okay. Who cares? We'll go back to this, guys. But let's worry about this face. You know? Alright. Body. Did I say that? Did I say body audio, or did I just like the? I feel like I probably thought it if I didn't. You know what? I miss the days when R. Kelly's music was acceptable. It was like I remember those days like it was yesterday. Girl, you know you got a body, yada. R. Kelly was talented. He's a weirdo, but man, was he talented. Body yada. Did he come up with body yada? I don't even know. But anyway, okay. Now we got this unique looking face. It's not a typical like deer face. So it's like kind of got blue in it and stuff. But am I gonna use some of my blue? I mean, look at my palette, guys. Yippee. That's a little derelict. Okay. So, oh, I mean, body yada 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 yada. Of course, R. Kelly started it, but I know, I got you. Body yada yada. Oh, that song. Oh, wait. Okay. Looking good, says Regal. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Painter Girl Lynn? Sorry, I just saw you saying hi. What's up? Thanks for coming in. Painter Girl. Painter Girl, make you hurl. Just kidding. Painter Girl, make you twirl. Painter Girl Lynn lives in sin. Just kidding. She's perfect. I've met her. Trust me. Okay. Painter Girl Lynn is like a Hallmark card in real life. She's just like very bubbly, cheerful, nice, sweet, kind. Okay. Yeah, I'm painting. I'm doing my first. Don't tell Carrie this. I'm doing my first show. My first showpiece. So, yeah, I'm embarrassed to say this is my first showpiece. So, but I'm gonna do many more. I'm gonna do many more, and I'm gonna drop. I think I'm gonna drive them down there. Drive the paintings down there May 3rd, and then I'm gonna come back and then furiously paint more. But I'm gonna do. You know, I'm not gonna try to like overpower Carrie Penley's art too much because I'm not sure how many she's bringing, but I'll try to give at least 10 good ones. But I kind of want to give Carrie like 20 paintings. I mean, I can't, unless it goes small like I do for Manitou. How are you doing, Linz? Doing well? How's work going for you? How's Aspen, Colorado? Aspen, Colorado. That's too. That's a red nose. All right. Let's go right top. All right. I'll spin Colorado. I'm finally finished with my governor's show work. Oh, good. How many pieces do you have there for that? Good for you. Your stuff has been so strong lately. Keep up the good work. Okay, that was rude. Your stuff has been so strong to keep up the good work. I don't mean to discount, because when people say that to me, I'm always like, does that mean you didn't think my other stuff was strong? You know what I'm saying? So take it the right way, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I'm liking what I'm seeing. You're doing new stuff and I like it. How about that? Like the newest stuff you've done, I like. There we go. That's a good way to say it. I shouldn't say your stuff is strong, because that would imply that it used to not be strong. It's like when people tell me, oh, Aaron, that's the best painting you've ever done. I'm like, wait, really? Some people do it just to be nice, and like, yeah, you've really grown. Like, there are certain artists, I won't name names, they're older, like way older, and they'll look at me and they're like, you've just really grown. I'm like, thank you. It's almost like they need to think of something to say because we haven't talked in years, and I'm just like, I know what they're saying. Thanks, I could submit 2 big, 2 small. Nice. Sweet. Well, I'll be rooting for you, per usual. Hannah Girllands is in the house, guys. Okay. When will you be going to Jackson Hole next to drop off work? Will it be this summer at some point, or are you gonna wait till fall arts, or? Whew, boy, a lot of values are very tightly close together here, so I gotta really figure this out. Where's my magenta? When in doubt, magenta it out. Farm. Farm. For all really rely on magenta. Never mind. No more farm stuff for camp. Cavs getting annoyed. Guy Jackson, probably mid-June. I got you. How's Barb doing? Selling anything yet? It's still shoulder season. Like, I feel like my show and my May 16th is still not even like kicking off summer. Like Memorial Day is when I had my show last year. I felt like that was like, okay, we're kicking it all off. But I feel like this show is gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, still not a lot. Like, kids are still in school. Not that they're gonna buy the paintings, but their parents might. Don't laugh. I can't laugh right now. Okay. Barb is hanging by a thread. Sales have been slow. Yeah, that's how it goes over there. That's how it goes. How did your ski series go this winter? Did you sell a lot of those, or were those kind of slow moving as well? I feel like when I had my ski stuff, they typically moved pretty well.
You don't pick up when it's over. I get a feeling it's over. How do we get back to where we were?
Too many lyrics. I don't want to get copyright stricken, so. Heck, this is an awkward angle. Okay. Series was hot in Aspen, so is OJH. Derek sold a couple more. Yeah, we'll go Derek. It's your birthday. We're gonna party as if it's Derek's birthday. Go shorty. The date in May is just the reception though, right? How long is the show hanging? I think it's only hanging like 2 weeks, sadly. 2 weeks is I think that's kind of par for Carrie's course. 2 weeks, maybe. Yeah, I think it's 2 weeks. I'm not sure if her show structure will be the same as it's always been, with like every couple weeks is a new show, or is it every month? I think it's every couple weeks. Yikes! So I gotta bring the pain. That's that first show. I gotta bring it. So we're hoping to bring the pain. We're hoping to make it happen. Ah. Let's see, what color is that? Do you keep up with the other artists in that gallery, or just your stuff? I know Joe McKay, my boy, had a show there too. I asked him how it went. He said good, but I never know what that means, Whenever people say, "How did your show go?" It's kind of hard because it's like, do you want to like give numbers? Do you kiss and tell, as they say? Like, oh yeah, I sold 15, or I sold 4. I guess it is. I guess when other artists care, I tell them. Oh, good. Last summer, my JH shows were awesome. I don't really pick up on June, but that you'll still get. Yeah. I'm just hoping that I can. Okay, here's a question, Sarah. Since you're a Jackson Hole snob, just kidding. You're a great person, but since you lived there forever, would ski pieces? If a person who lives in Jackson Hole or walks into May 16th and they see a ski piece, are they like, it's not ski season, or do they just say like, ooh, okay, maybe? Or do they almost like have a nostalgia for like the no longer having ski for the season? I don't know. Like, what I'm trying to say is, if I do a ski piece, will somebody buy it? Love Joe's work, and I'm gonna have a couple other friends there too. Oh, sweet. Who are your other friends? Yeah, Joe's stuff has gotten picked up real quick. He's like he's a former attorney turned full-time artist, and he's just out of nowhere. I don't know if out of nowhere is the right word, because maybe I met him a year ago in Scottsdale during Robert Moore's other workshop, and just out of nowhere he's just like busting out these amazingly beautiful landscapes and aspens, which I was like, yo. He was using that law degree. I'm not sure how, but he used statutes in his brain to be like, well, actually, technically, if I put the brown here, technically speaking, it could work, because if the value is still darker, and he's and he has Robert Moore there helping him out because he's living on his compound, I think. So, and that's such a help for so many artists, having Robert like giving you such amazing feedback. Which, by the way, guys, I'm gonna be helping him out next, starting May or April 28th. I'll be there as his assistant for his workshop, so that'll be fun. And he's gonna let me sell some frames while I'm there, since I have the frame business. So, I can sell frames to the students, which is gonna be nice. Peter Campbell. Oh, I love Peter Campbell. Every time I think of Peter Campbell, I think of Peter Campbell from Mad Men, but Peter Campbell's dope. I know. I'm like, let's pay off my hotel. I mean, I got a nice hotel too. I mean, it's Burley, Idaho that I'm staying in, so it's not like it's that expensive, but I got to pay off that. I'll be in the hotel from Monday to Friday, so And then literally, I'm gonna walk around class and not say a word. I'm just gonna be like, "Yeah, I like it. Keep up the good work." I'll let Robert have like to be the bad cop. I'll be a good cop. I always just say like, "Yeah, well, what do you think?" I have a very, I mean, if people want my advice, I can give it to them. Because I think I actually feel like I could be a pretty good art teacher if I wanted to be one day. But I don't know. It's a fragile state of mind when people are like at their easel, and some of these people are like in their 80s, and they've probably been painting forever, and they always thought that like how they painted was good, and maybe they've been frustrated because they can't. And if you say certain words, you gotta be careful because they could really throw them off. Something as simple as like, "Wow, you're really going for it on this one." She's like, "I am. I'm going for it. What do you mean going for it? Is it loud? Is it busy? What do you mean going? You know?" So I don't. You know what I'm saying, guys? So you gotta really just like, I walk around and I wait for them as they're painting. I wait for them to look back at me and then look back again and like say like, "Oh, what's up, Carissa? Thank you. We're getting there." How's it going, Carissa? And then when they look back and then they say, "Oh, I just don't understand why it looks like this isn't, like why this mountain right here is so dark, And I can't tell the difference between this mountain here and this mountain. They look the same." I'm like, "Well, everything in distance, guys, is a little bit lighter. So there you go. I just pushed it back farther." But that's stuff that Robert will. That's the thing. That's stuff that Robert's gonna teach him. So I don't have to like. It's not like they're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh!" But you forget, guys, because even if, like Robert gives a whole slideshow and a whole hour-long lecture and stuff, and you remember it, but then your human nature, or if you've been painting forever, you kind of revert back to your old ways. So that I can come through and reinforce. Remember when he said it'll push it back if you go knock the value down, Like, "Oh, that's right, that's why it does that." I was one, so because it can be overwhelming. It's a lot of information that he spews out to everyone. So, but he also is really simple with it too. But I'm going to be around just to make it even more simple for people. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway.
It's like forever.
What's for Evoy? Hugga. Hubba. It's so hard to make new songs, guys. It's so hard to make a song that doesn't sound like another song. I feel like ski pieces are tricky unless it's just a really amazing image, which you typically, I got an image, guys. I got a name, image, likeness. I got these two people going up a ski hill and they're making out, but it's not making out. They are PDAing, but it's like retro. I feel like people like watching other skiers kiss. Like every time I do skiers kissing, they always sell. You could start teaching workshops in your studio space, make a lot of money. Lens. I'm gonna do it when I'm like 80, I think, when money's not an issue. Right now I'm still in grind mode, so I'm trying to make more money. Which is funny because you would think I would make more money teaching, but I make, well, if all goes well in the world, then it's more profitable just to like paint. But I like the idea of it. I like helping people. It's not about the money, guys, What is money? Who cares?
As long as I got a roof over my head, say.
I'm gonna have a roof over my head and my belly full of trans fats, and I'm good. As long as I have some GMOs in my stomach and a roof over my head, I'm good. Let's hear a new song, come on. Let's hear a new song, come on. Is this song going on forever, Carissa? Skier PDA. Well, I've done this one, and I called it At Last. One, I mean, I even sold it in a Whistler, and they're like a real slow gallery. But that one sold right away. Then Carissa said, "Let's hear a new song. Come on, guys. We'll give her this. She's new to chat, and she just thinks she can just plop in and say, "Let's hear a new song." Here you go, Carissa. This is for you. Wow, how rude. Hi, I'm new here. Could we play a different song? Can you play some Taylor Swift?
Oh, baby.
No, you said making a new song is hard. Figured you could rap. Oh. Sorry, Carissa. I just vilified Carissa for no reason. She was innocent, guys. This was like, The Hurricane. Remember that movie when he was innocent after all those years? That's what I just did to Carissa. I'm sorry. You said making a new song is hard. Figured you would rap one for us. Well, I haven't been rapping, but I've been making words out of farm. I've been making statements out of the word farm all day. Like, found and relayed more or something, you know what I'm saying? Farm or art. Sorry, I feel like a jerk. I was making fun of her for no reason. Her, I guess you're a her. I'm just kidding, I know it's a her. I know who you are. Anyway. Linz, what else is going on in your world? Painter Girl Linz. Painter Girl Linz, you could stream. You're with your little, like, niceness and everything. You have a much nicer personality than me. I'm a little bit of a jerk. And you're more like, you know, you're like sweet. Like, you're straight out of Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, there's my daughter. Tell everyone hi, Margot. Hi, Margot. She's been doing that lately. I'm not sure why.
You've been teaching? You've been teaching? Wait, how did I miss that? You've been teaching? We'll do it just on Twitch. It's more fun. Because when like people get annoying, you can just log off and they're haha. No, but I would love to teach. I think teaching would be a blast. I feel like the women, or the men and women, but people just look at Robert and he's all tall. He's like tall and he's really quiet. He's got this big head of Andy Warhol hair and he's just like super kind. And everyone's like, Robert. And then like what he'll do is he'll do a painting demo and then he'll sell it right away every time. It's pretty crazy. He's always like, does anybody would anybody want this painting? Everyone says he's hot. Yeah, no. Everyone says he's hot because he is hot. He's a hot dude. And his sons are hot. You know, his daughters are good looking. Like, everyone's great looking in that family. Everyone looks good, you know what I'm saying? But he's like, he wouldn't know it, because he's that kind of guy, he would never know he's hot. Yes, our little Tinker Art Studio, so cute, so fun teaching. Oh my, how did I not know this? Have you advertised this at all? Intro to oils is good too because so many people don't ever go into oils because they're too afraid of it. Sarah, how's your art been going lately? Are you doing anything with your jewelry? Have you had time to do that? How's that going? Are you still supplying your people, your stores and stuff? No, they asked me to substitute teach and they love me. Oh, of course they love. Again, you're like out of Little House on the Prairie. You're like out of Disney Channel, straight up. Everyone would love you. And you wouldn't judge. You wouldn't be mean to people if they messed up. I would be rude. I'd be like, you're not good at painting, are you? No, I would never do that. But yeah. Because honestly, who am I to judge? Look at this painting. It's a goblin-like right now. A little bit goblin-like, but it'll get there, guys. I hope. As pride comes before a fall, as they say. As they say, Cav. Every time I say as they say, you guys have to like take a shot of bourbon. Bourbon or another alcoholic beverage. It is Saturday after all, guys. Who's drinking tonight? Anybody drinking? Anybody drunk? Who's drunk? Where are my drunk boys at and girls? Let's see. Rob's hot. No. Also getting ready for plein air competition season. Boulder. That's what's on the glacier. Oh, I love it. Yep. So how large have you gone? I know you've been going much larger now. What's the biggest painting you've done recently? One time. Okay, we've been at this for an hour and a half about. Not bad for an hour and a half, guys. We're motoring right along, so we gotta like keep it going though. Oh, this song slaps. Ready to go bigger? 24 by 30, 1836. Put that easel to use. My settings are like kind of like my settings are kind of dark too, but it's okay, guys. It's too late now. Thanks. All right, we'll do some brush work for a little bit. A little bit of brush work for a little bit. Let's see if we get the light here. It actually goes darker there, so we get to go darker right here. Oopsies. One done. Thank you, Chris. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. That's the nicest thing I've heard from anybody in the cul-de-sac today, that's for sure. Joel comes over, can you turn the music down? I was like, oh. When I saw him walking over, I'm like, oh no, he's still walking this way. I see like walking, he lives right across from me. So I'm walking out and I was like, oh no, he's coming closer and he's not turning. He didn't walk he passed the mailbox. Like crap. I'm like, oh shoot, you heard that? I'm so sorry. Because guess what, man? Sarah, it's one of these days, I'm gonna have a party. And I'm gonna have music. And it's gonna be loud. I guess if I ever do a party, I'll just like tell all the neighbors like, hey, it's gonna be loud. So, but you guys are invited, That's probably the way to do it. Okay, that needs to be light. Wow, this looks like a mishmash of who knows what. So, but you're comfortable with going larger, Lindsay, so that's good. Do you like actually use bigger brushes, or are you just using everything? Are you kind of just doing it all the same? You're just doing it bigger. Like. Oh, jeez. Ah. Oh, interesting. Okay. Bigger brushes for sure, and that's been a lot of. Yay! Good job. Kind of fun, isn't it? It's funny. I love painting small. Obviously, I painted like 15 new paintings for gallery or for Manitou down in Santa Fe. I did like 15 smallies. Oh, man, it's fun. I do like going larger too, though. Obviously, the profit margin is unlotched. I mean, that you can make a lot more money if you go larger. Because my small ones are like $700, you know, so can't really retire off that kind of sales. Not that I'm trying to retire, I never will, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so what happened here? Ooh, whoopsies. Okay. This is brown. Brown. So brown goes into brown. Okay, gotcha. Cool. There's a better angle. Better angle to do this. This is clearly darker. Okay, I got that. This is lighter. Okay.
I got my eyes on you tonight. I take a look at the stars, but ain't as bright as you are. Ain't nobody fine as you are. That's exactly how I knew from the start. You got me.
This old lady got a crash. All right. Hey, thanks, Linz, for coming in. I really appreciate you stopping in. Hope you have a good remaining part of your weekend. So thanks for coming in. See you on the gram. Have a good night. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate that. What's up, Cosmic Inu? Wait, what? How do you say your name? Cosmic Inu? Cosmic Inu. What's up, Cosmic? I'm gonna call you Cosmic. What's up, Cosmic? How you doing? You got a crush too, or get a crash? I mean, you can say you have a crush, but the front of the stream, I don't think the center of the buckhead is splitting. Yeah, no, yeah, it'll be alive. It'll be, yeah, it won't be too creepy. I hope. I mean, it might be scary. We'll see. I might screw it up. So, yeah. This guy's a big talker, man. The singer. I hope he's there. Who's the singer? I'm not. You know, I probably can't play it. There's too many lyrics. I probably can't listen to that. Oh yeah, it's Shiba Inu. Oh heck yeah. What's up, Cosmic Inu? You're a cosmic dog. That's what's up. I love Japan. I love Japanese items. I actually went to Japan. Sorry, I'm like trying to negotiate this painting. What the heck? Just making sure. I thought I read that, but I was like, I was making sure. So, okay, Cosmic Inu. What do we know, Ska? Everyone's got a crush on Squid. Rico fan, knock it off. That's not true. Rico fan, that's messed up. My buddy from Marine Corps was an oil painter. Oh, really? That's awesome. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. I think this is the first time you've been in here, so welcome in. I'm the Super Squid. I'm an oil painter too, and you know, I stream. I used to stream a lot more, and I haven't streamed in like 2 months, so I feel like it was high time I finally did it again. So, but happy to be back. Hopefully, I'll stream more frequently. I always say that though after these long breaks, and I like flakily don't do it. But I've been wanting to, so I'm glad I'm doing it. I enjoy it too. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you see it. I think we're almost getting, once I get this all figured out, then the horns, that's what's going to set this whole piece off. The antlers. It's going to set it off. Because then I'm going to do like a kind of a fun background for it. And I hope that'll, you know, make it good. It is. It's something that, you know, you can't, I used to treat oil paint like it was acrylic, and you can't, I mean, you can do that, like with just like thin layers, and then you like dip it in like, you know, paint thinner. You know, you get thin layers and like dip it in paint thinner, and it's kind of like you're spreading it out that way. But all right, I gotta change the music. I feel like this is copyrighted. That's the only reason I'm gonna change it. Let's just do Ian Ewing Radio. Let's try that. All right, let's do that instead. But yeah, so once I kind of, for me personally, I just started. I think the palette knife is helpful because you can just set colors on top of other colors, which is kind of nice. So if you feel like you messed up, you don't have to wait for it to dry then paint on top of it. You can just keep it moving, like pop, 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 pop. So that's kind of what I like about it. Let's see here, that needs to be. Oh, actually, that kind of works. Yeah, I didn't do myself any favors with the subject matter. I like the antler so much though, but the values in the face are very interesting, and so I'm trying to figure out how to make them all kind of work together. So I'm actually in Idaho. I'm in Boise, Idaho. I'm in Boise, Idaho, but none of my galleries that I'm represented in are in Boise, Idaho. So I have to, the farthest one from me is Santa Fe, New Mexico. And that's a gallery I frequent. I try to go there every few months, actually. That's the goal, but sometimes it's more like 3 times a year. I can tell that's too dark. Yep, it is too dark. So let's just lighten it up a little bit. It's still too dark. Let's just use this gray color. See, with the palette knife, you just go. All of a sudden, just completely. Well, you can't tell from that, but it helps kind of lighten it up. And then this kind of goes in this way. And then it goes a little bit lighter there, so I'll just scrap that there. No. Are you a painter at all? Or what kind of, do you do any kind of art? It's gonna be too light. I knew it. It's too light. What's kind of always fun about the palette knife? It's always like a guessing game. Is it too light? Is it too dark? You kind of never quite know the color that's gonna spew out from your blade because it's kind of random sometimes. So. Wait. Okay. It's too dark, man. Man, this color is so dark. Sheesh. I mean, typically it's better to go too dark than too light because if you at least go too dark, you can go on top of it, and then the dark that comes through from the other layer makes it give it depth. So there's the silver lining if you ever go too dark. But still, you want to get it all right on the first try typically. Where's my yellow? I need more yellow. Oh, that's sick. Realism from the mind, no references. Wow, that's amazing. You know, I would like to have more of an artist community here. Painters, no offense, Sarah, sorry. Someone I could just kind of like jive and jam with, you know, and like just really go through painting together and what you working on, what are you struggling with, you know. And that's the one thing that's a bit of a bummer being in Boise. But it's okay. It's fine. All my family's here and stuff, so I'm happy here in Boise. And I'm happy to drive, so there's that too. But I like SoCal. I like the LA art scene. I'd be open to getting into a gallery there, maybe. It has to be the right one, though. I've gotten real picky with my galleries these days. I used to not be as much, but... If you're a concept artist for landscapes and 2D, that's sick. Oh, 2D characters. Do you follow Teal Sakiri? Is that how you know my stuff? Do you follow Teals? Because I feel like a lot of 2D artists, 2D character artists come from his stream. Oh, that's what's up. Oh, very cool, man. Well, welcome in, man. That's pretty light. Is it this kind of light? I appreciate it. Yeah. My stream is like, I have a community for sure, but it's been pretty small because I'm a very inconsistent streamer. And I don't really advertise that much that I'm live and stuff. I have a decent following on Instagram, but I'll tell them sometimes when I'm on. Not always though. That kind of helps, but I think the problem with Twitch now is like I don't want to tell them to sub because I feel bad, but there are when you sub even like for free with your Twitch Prime or whatever, it's like that's you don't have to watch ads. So I think some people they're kind of new to the platform, so they'll hop onto my stream and then there's an ad and they're like, yeah, screw it. I mean, I've done that with a million other streamers where I'm like, go on and I'm like, and there's an ad, I'm like, then you kind of just have like that short-term memory or short-term attention span. No, this is my full-time job. This is my full-time job. Yeah, it's my main income. I've been painting full-time for almost 10 years now, which is crazy to say that out loud. I was an art major in college, and there's a bartender on the side when I was starting off, and then just kind of stuck with it. And I just always I always had something to paint, someone to paint for, like a commission of some sort or something. So so it's been good. I mean, so I was a bartender for 6 years, painting on the side, and then got busy enough with the painting that I was able to go full time 10 years ago almost. And it's a passion too, but you know, you can only do so many paintings that you're passionate about, but you also have to do stuff that you think will sell, sadly. I mean, if you're gonna make it a job, you kind of have to give up the ghost. I'm not even sure if that's the right statement for that term, but you gotta like paint. So I try to do is I find that threshold of things that I want to paint, but also I think you're gonna like go to a gallery and they're gonna be able to sell it, you know, like, so it's kind of commercial in that regard, I guess, but I do find that balance, you know. Like I'll do a series of stuff I'm super passionate about. I mean, I have a million kind of paintings that are just passion pieces, and then I'll do something like this, going to a gallery in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. This is where this is going. Like super outdoorsy people there, so they might be into something like this. What made me want to keep going was it's a good question. I mean, thank the Lord that I never got hired from another job. Like I was trying to get into advertising and like marketing or digital or anything forever. I was like trying to get a job in like the creative field, but like a 9 to 5, you know. And I just put up my resume like to everyone. Like this is back out of college though, and no one hired me. Thank goodness, because I'd probably still be stuck behind some cubicle, making a little bit of money maybe, but like not really being that pumped about it. So I just kept painting and I enjoyed it, and like literally it's kind of funny though, like people just were, and I was really affordable. I mean, my art's still pretty affordable in context, I guess, but I was super, like, coworkers were hiring me, like, oh, paint my cat, paint this, paint that, paint the city of Seattle. I was in Seattle at the time, and I was painting the Seattle Seahawks, because the Seattle Seahawks were like super good in like the mid to 2010s, and so luckily the Seahawks football players would sit at my bar, because like their training facility was kind of close to the bar I worked at. So we were just chopping it up, talking ball, because I'm a huge football fan, and I played basketball in college, so I kind of had like that jock talk and everything, you know. And so we were just chopping it up, and then it wasn't until like years later they realized I was an artist, and they're like, hey, could you paint something for me? And this was back when Instagram was just starting, you know. So like they would paint something and put it on their Instagram. They'd plug me on their Instagram, and stuff kind of just took off back then. That's kind of, the algorithm was really generous back then. Like when they would pump like, oh, new painting by A Hayes 2, you know. Oh, I got like so many requests from other people, other football players, not even on the Seahawks, like in the NFL. And then like spouses and girlfriends of NFL players, even NBA players would hit me up like, hey, could you do something for my boyfriend or my husband or whatever? And so that kind of like really got me on the map. And so then like at that point I was like, I could maybe do this, maybe full time, because when the Seahawks won the Super Bowl, and I was so busy with commissions, people were commissioning me for moments from the Super Bowl, and I was just like busy. It was great. So that kind of catapulted me in that way. And then I went the Western art route later on in my career. Because now what I do is like a lot of historical subjects, wildlife, but it's kind of a Western art is kind of what they call it, contemporary Western art. But so so here we are, still kicking, still painting, so that's good. Exactly. 100%, man. Because, you know, as an artist, I still, to this day, I'm like, am I good? Am I not? You know? And, like, when you get that validation from, like, not saying that NFL players are, like, these art connoisseurs, but you know, and here's the thing, I was still taking workshops, like, even all through, after college, I was still taking painting workshops from this guy, Robert Moore, and I just felt like I kept learning so much through him, and I was growing as an artist, and so that, he kind of gave me the ultimate confidence, because he's like a renowned Western Aspen painter, landscape painter, contemporary. He's like super, super good. His name's Robert Moore, fine art, if you want to look his stuff up. But and that's what really kind of it's like his blessing was what really gave me the confidence I was looking for. Because like NFL players, like, yeah, that's cool, but like, again, like, from a really good artist that I've looked up to since high school. That's what I was like. I'm taking his workshops, and then I would work with him independently after the workshop. Sometimes I'd be down there for a week at a time. Sometimes it was awesome. I was like, oh yeah, I feel like I could do this. So he really kind of pushed me in that right direction. Kind of indebted to him. A lot of artists are. So it needs to be like dark. Oh yeah, absolutely. And oil painting is another level, man. It's like oil painting is totally, completely different animal. So yeah, and like, it's funny because I played basketball in college. I played at a small school in Tacoma, Washington, and I was a business major, and I transferred to another small school in Walla Walla, Washington, and they didn't offer business, so I chose art by default. So again, I'm glad I transferred schools, because then I would have never been an artist that I stayed at my school in Tacoma. So it's just funny how things work out sometimes. Yeah, that's too dark. Way too dark. Might move that. Oh, my mic, can you hear me better now? Is that better, or am I just quiet? Because here's the problem. My microphone's right here. Can you hear that? So here's my mic. But then when I talk out this way, it's kind of quiet. So I need to have my microphone on the other side, maybe. Maybe the music's too. Is the music too loud too, or is the music fine? Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the lighter there real quick before we forget. Let's see if we can do some more peach on here. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Sarah, you're such a charmer. Sarah, what's for dinner tonight? Or what are you snacking on? I'm getting kind of hungry over here. Love how this is turning out, Squid. So good. Oh, wow. Took my breath away there. Thank you, guys. Did you say Sarah? I missed that. Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. We need Kinky Blender in here. That she's the queen of the typo. I'm excited to watch you paint the antlers. I am too. We're getting close. We're getting close, Carissa. You could set it up out of the way of paint. I know. I recommend you it's like a mic arm or something. What's easier for position. I hear you, man. No, I hear you. There's a lot of things I could do with my camera, my microphone, so yeah, there's a lot I could do. I'm gonna try that cauliflower. I've heard a lot of good things. My cousin swears by cauliflower crust pizza. What's funny is once you do the antlers, they really pop once you do the background, because obviously all this pink is going to go away. So that's the thing. It's like, but we're almost there, guys. I mean, this isn't amazing at all. I don't like it, but it'll be okay. I might skip to the antlers and do the background, and then I'll go back into the face. You know what I'm saying? Just so you can get a real feel of what it's gonna look like. Because right now it's like my paintings are weird because I do the background at the very, very end, so then you don't really feel the painting until the end. You're oh, okay, I got you. Because this is distracting kind of with the pink, but I love having the bits of pink kind of come through. So. You'll text me my... Okay, yeah, please do. Please do. Okay. Sarah, have you had the nachos from Funky Taco? They're like Korean or whatever. Levi, my friend, tried to get me up on those, and I was like, I couldn't do it. I tried. He's like, be open-minded about it. I was like, I just can't mix Korean and Mexican, you know? Costco has a good cauliflower crust pizza. That's good to know, Regal fan. I didn't know Costco had cauliflower. Hey, look at this. You guys are helping each other out. I appreciate that. That's too light. That's okay, though. Okay, come on. You can do this. Come on. You can do this. I was debating whether to paint this or this bucking Bronco, but since I'm really low on white, I chose to do this because I can not use as much white in this. Yeah. I have a few years though, so I have a few years ago though. Well, I know, and I knew that because of the I had a pizza at the James. It was kind of similar. Like it's supposed to be Korean, but it's also like pizza. Ugh. And I guess here's the thing. I can have a little bit, like a little tiny bit, and I'm good. I can't have like even like a half a plate or anything. Because it's just when you have like Korean kind of like sweet kind of sauces, but then you have like a wannabe like cheese kind of cheddar thing. It just kind of doesn't work for me. And I guess everyone like swears by that one. I'm like, it's just okay. I don't know. Like I could go all in or all out. If you're gonna do like nachos, just have like those you know, like have like ahi tuna and like those crackery things, those wafery things, and like something like that with like cilantro and like a bit, you know, even like rice or something like, so it's like nacho-y but like in its own category completely, you know. That would be good. I know. I always get like a ton of it at once, but man, it's like it says it's gonna get here on the 23rd, and I'm like, oh, shoot. Like I bought 6 more tubes of it, but I should have bought 30 tubes to be honest. But it's just, yeah. So I have a little bit left. Like I think I have like this much left. This is all full of paint, but like the rest of it's just like ringed out. So I have to use it very, very sparingly. So I'm trying to like substitute like a peach or something to like kind of to fit the roll a little bit. You know, so like that's kind of white looking, I guess. I like delicious foods that stay in their own lane. It's true. It's true, Regal fan. Sorry, that sounded kind of racist. Stay in your own lane. Flavor profiles should all be in their own culture. They got their own thing going. I feel like I'm like this creepy southerner or something. I don't like when I got my chips and dip high. Hell, we're almost there, guys. I'm sorry. You're so patient. We've been painting now for 2 hours and like 5 minutes. So again, not bad for 2 hours and 5 minutes. I am quite a quick painter. All right, man. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. Yeah, no, check back, check the VOD when it's all done. Here's what it looks like so far. So we're getting there, you know. The face looks like crap, but it's gonna look better, and then the antlers will be sweet. So that'll hopefully save the painting. Have a good night, my man. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Cosmic Eno, everybody. wait. The face looks good, Carissa Jean says. Well, thank you. I guess I just, you know, I'm really trying to like make this thing pop off, you know what I'm saying? Like that's too light. It's too light. A problem identified as its own solution, Robert Moore. Where's Cav, man? Did he fall asleep? Maybe he's playing a simulator game right now. Where's Kinky Blender at? Where's 1 Million Giggles? She's probably walking around town, probably at the Neurolux. So, I'm seeing from the based on this. That's still too light. That's crazy, or too dark. I mean, man, that's crazy. Because it looks pretty light on my screen, in my live, but not on the screen. It looks dark. Oh crap, my ears. Okay, let's just take an antler break, shall we? All right, I'm gonna move the canvas down a little bit, I think. I'm gonna move the canvas down a little bit, guys. I'll be right back. Go get some lobby. I'll be right back.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Let's play refreshment quiz. What's crunchy?
Regal. Wait. Sorry. Regal fan. Regal fan. Ah, okay, sorry. Hello, guys. Hi. Regal fan, that's rude. I'm gonna tell Josh you said that. I'm telling Josh you said that, Regal fan. I'm telling Josh. I'm telling Josh. Sorry, dear, no offense. Now she's trying to blame the deer. No, I'm telling Josh. I'm gonna say, yeah, Regal fan from my stream said, I'm telling Josh. I'm telling Josh. I'm telling Josh. I'm telling Josh. Oh my gosh. No, I can't start them yet, guys. I gotta keep working on this. 1 second. This is bugging the heck out of me. Come on. Come on, baby. Paint better for Josh. Do it for Josh. Ooh, I found some more white, you guys. Found some more white. I like my women like I like my coffee white. Or I like my, never mind. I like my paint, I butchered the joke. Found some more white. Sorry, Josh. Second fiddle, Josh. So I just gotta make his eyes smaller. Like this looks like a bug. That's too light. Sorry guys, this is gonna bug the living heck out of me. What's this? this needs to be light too. Is that light? No, it's not. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm a little embarrassed. Making some amateur mistakes right now. Get over there. Like, that's fine, but like, okay, that's really light. Ugh, jeez. So weird on your guys' screen. That is too long or something. And then we have to go. Okay. So there can be like a little highlight underneath the eye. Looks like it's already there though. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and go under here. Does that help? And then this needs to be, that's too low. That needs to be blue actually, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I need, not like blue, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is like blue. I feel like this is like a light blue. I have a renewed sense of optimism since I found more white, so I can actually use this a little bit more liberally. A little bit. This is gonna be too blue. Watch how blue this is, guys. Bzz. Bzz. It's just too. This whole thing is too. Okay, let's just go light, lighter. Okay, so lighter there. This goes down. This comes at an angle. Oh wait. How far does that curve over? This comes down. And then that goes. Wait, oh. I don't know, guys. This is really annoying. Whatever. Let's just do some. We'll do some antlers for a while. No, I haven't gotten to that yet, Carissa. Typically what I do, when I know the painting's going well, I start thinking about names. That's when my receptors tell me that it's going well, even if I don't want to believe it's going well. When I start thinking of names like Gilroy or something, then I'm like, oh, it must be going well because I like my soul, my artist soul is telling me that it's about to be finished. And I haven't even thought about it yet, which is indicates that I'm not ready yet. So I'll let you know I'll probably know when I block in the background, to be honest. But we'll have some fun with it. I tried to think. I almost tried to think of a name just now, and my artist shot collar just went. Nope, you're not ready yet. So it's got a shot collar. Thank you. Thanks for Regal fan. Gosh, we're getting close, guys. I mean, this is how it goes. It's like a struggle. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay, it worked. But that's the hard part, and I guess it's still hard for me to get past having you guys watch me struggle through it a little bit. It still is like kind of embarrassing. So I'm like, oh gosh, oh no, air. So anyway, but let's just do some. Let's have some fun with some antlers and do a background and go from there. So. Yeah, it's my shot collar, Regal fan. Ah! So it's really red, I think. I think there's a lot of red and pink in the antler, so I need to tell myself red, pink. Roy G. Biv, Roy G. Biv. Red, yellow, violet, or red. Roy G. Biv. Okay. So. My shot color, I almost tried to think of a name and my shot color went, bah. Don't you dare. You ain't ready. That's really red. Oh, whoops, sorry guys. That's really red, but that's okay. My leg itches. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Get it. Okay. Whew, my leg was itching. Alright, let's see. Ribbit. Okay, Sarah, you got it. We'll do some magenta in the actual antlers, like more pronounced magenta. I mean, like that. Well, you can't tell. Sorry, you can't even tell I'm doing that much. Yeah, you can't. It's the stupid light. Anyway. It's magenta. Just believe that there's magenta there. It'll pop off more once I obviously do the green in the background. That's when all of this is gonna pop when the green happens. since I have more white, I can go ahead and use more of it now. I don't want it to be too just like straight up like pink. I'm gonna throw some white in there too. Or like at least yellowy or something. I don't know. There's no real rules to it. Jeez. You can see magenta? Okay, cool. I never tell what you guys can see on your guys' screen. Come on. Maybe like a separate plate. Jeez. Give me a break, man. Freaking break. Jeez. Oh, whatever. Alright, this song will slap, so hopefully it'll give me good juju for these antlers. They all said, ooh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Shh, hey, come on. Yeah, they're here. They're here every April, and well, May too, I guess. Yeah, the frogs are awesome. They were in full throat, if you will. Ooh, that's light. That's real bright, white and bright. Okay, don't jump the gun. Just build up to the light and bright, okay? You don't have to be too cute in front of your people watching. Just paint and stop trying to do too much. Put the cart before the horse. Just be patient. But don't do whatever you just did there. That was whack. Okay. Where's that magenta at? There we go. That was a nice pull. Come on. And they all said, and this song is so good. I'm sorry. I'm running it back. That's how much I like it. Or am I not running it back, actually? There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. I hear how the stream is just a little bit off, so it looks like I can't dance. but I can. I assure you. La da. Oh. Can you hear them when you sleep? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I would love to fall asleep to the. Get it, Chris says. Come on. Huh. Boom. Okay, let's go to what's this color? I mean, again, it doesn't have to be a certain color as long as it's a value. It's a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Hey. Hey. Fudge. Come on. Come on. Farm, baby. Figure and make it work. Farm. Philanthropy. No, it's P. That's P, never mind. Farm. Forget about realizing materials. Forget about realizing materials, guys. It's not about the material things. Hey, farm. Forget about realizing maternity. I don't want to realize maternity, so forget about that, I guess. Farm. Oh wait, sorry. See, that's black. That's dark, and it looks white on your guys' screen. I'm gonna kill Streamlabs. I'm gonna kill my webcam. We are fighting. Remember girls used to always say, we're fighting. I feel like people don't say we're fighting anymore because it's not as flirty or something. Alright, sorry, one more time. Una más. Alright, you haven't been doing a very good job, song. You need to make the antlers better this time, song, or I'm gonna disown you. You better do a good job, song. Because I feel like it's not doing a good job with these antlers. Be better luck. Dang it. But no, they're super relaxing to sleep too, frogs. Then the geese like to put a wet blanket on everything at 6 a.m. I'm like, then sometimes they go bloop, bloop, and they're on the top of my house and they fly off. I'm like, you sons of guns. Papa, papa, cha. Papa, papa, pa, cha. Okay, we need better luck. Come on, song. Let's go. Come on, song. We're getting close. La da. Wow. Come on. You need 5 blade? Jeez. Golly Moses. This palette knife is like, I can't do it. Look at this. I gotta clean up this mess. This is like a broom. I clean up this palette knife's mess. You need 5 palette knife? That was an atrocious display of marksmanship. He's like, I don't wanna. Gee, my Christmas. Yeah. La da. Come on. See, this is how you do it. Look, watch your little brother do it. Your big brother, I mean. See? It's always about Gregory. Gregory, watch your brother. Well, yeah, he's doing a good job. A little rascal of a smaller palette knife just like not doing a good job at all. Alright. Where's my white? Where's my white, baby? Where's my white? Where's my black? Where's my middle of the back? Where's my white? Where's my tan? Where's my kick the can down the road, you toad? That's what I hear outside. Okay. You know what? Why not? We'll try this blue color. Why not? We'll try some blue. Just a little bit though. We'll give the blue a little playing time. Oh, all right. 3 times is enough. Okay. I already told the next song I didn't like that much. Let's just try the next one. Nope. Nah. Now I'm hearing geese honking in the song. Yeah. Yeah, the geese have been good to me this season, man. They've still like kind of mouthed off at me and like done the whole head down thing, but they haven't done anything about it. They haven't like snapped at me. Like these kids, oh my gosh. Because I can see it, because I live across from a pond, and so like I can see like people like trying to feed the geese. These kids were like, and the geese had mommies and had babies. The geese had babies, didn't have mommies. The geese had, well, I guess the baby geese had mom. Anyway, the kids were just like snapping at it and stuff, and like trying to like run after them. I'm like, you guys need to chill out. These geese are ruthless, and they don't care how cute and blonde and little and innocent you guys are. And there was like an older kid there too. Like I thought it was a parent at first. I'm like, you're gonna let your kids get like attacked by these geese? It seemed like Ernest Hemingway's The Birds, you know? And so the geese were being pretty chill about it, but they finally were like, get off of me, like that. And then the kids were and they kind of laughed, but you could tell like that little pop the geese did, like kind of put the fear of God into them a little bit. And I was just like watching it, knowing how afraid I am of geese as a grown man, and thinking, oh wow, they're really getting after it, aren't they? Like thinking these kids are sure have some gall, you know. And they're trying to feed him. But the thing is these geese were kind of dumb. Like they were like gonna whoop them up, right? But then the kids kept throwing the bread at them, and so then the geese kept like getting distracted by the bread. And like for once I was on the geese's side. I was like, yo, you know, like I want to see like a knockout. I want to see like knock him out, like chase after him, nip him, make the kids kind of cry a little bit, like I was when I was 3. So I kind of wanted that cathartic, but in the wrong way, because I wanted the kids to get nabbed. No, I didn't want the goose to win or to So, you get it, guys. Sorry, let me finish these antlers off. You're like, what? We're getting lost in your story. Ooh, that's a cool lounge sound. ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Gosh, I wish I lived in. I wish I went to like a Hyatt Resort hotel in 1965 with all the mid-century modernism and reds and oranges and browns and drinks with a whole bunch of like shrimp cocktails, and that's what this part of this song reminds me of. Yeah, this is weird. To live in the 60s. No internet, no Twitch, you know? You could just live and exist. You know, hopefully, we'll pretend that, you know, social things weren't a part of it. We'll just say it's just everyone was happy. There was no, you know, like, segregation. Welcome to the resort, Kailua Resort, you know. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I never go on vacation, guys. I never like go to like a nice hotel and like just chill. I always go there for work. So I'm getting owned right now. Okay, let's see. Okay. So we're man, this painting is so bad. Let's just keep it a buck. This painting sucks. And this song sucks, so everyone's sucking right now. Yeah, the kids are being mean. Like, I don't think kids understood how scary geese are. But it had babies around it. So I was like, get them. Like, if all time is to, like, snap at these kids, do it now to protect your family, you know? But then, like, they were like, oh, I'm going to get you. Oh, bread. Frick, man. What are you doing? Okay. Alright, well, here. Stop. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay, well. So, all right, I'm gonna take a break on the antlers just so I can at least get a feel for so I can get a feel for this background. So I'm gonna mix up some greens. I'm being lazy at the moment, so I'm actually gonna get a new tube of this yellow. If I can find it. So I'll just use some stuff I already have. And I'll use some of this muckish reddish color. And I'll just mix that with some blue and I don't know. That's what we'll do. Man, this painting looks so weird. Okay. Alright, let's hope that this background will help kind of bring it all together, guys. Here, here's my palette, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. So, let's start with some darks. This is the brush I've been using. So we'll just mix up. This is like this mucky color and then yellow, so it's like green. And we got some of this to neutralize it. Stop doing that. My gosh, this has got to stop. shit. What are you doing, dude? Okay. Mm-mm-mm. thanks, Carissa. Come on, what is all this crap? We're actually at 3 hours. Okay, we'll get close-ish to 4. This will take another at least 20 minutes at least. Maybe not. I don't know. I actually don't even know. Sorry. Watching all this in different shades of green, 7. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Crap, what's that? Thanks, Rigo fan. guys. I'm gonna call it a stream for now because I'll just be doing little nitpicky things on it for a while, and I'm gonna add more white around here, but I'm too lazy to find it. So I'm gonna just keep smoothing out these backgrounds like I'm doing. Might add a little bit more white in the background, but only a touch. I mean, like a touch. And just little things. I mean, I'll throw some magenta back in this background here a little bit. I don't know. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. This isn't a very good. I'm not hugely a fan of this piece, but it's okay. It's not the worst thing I've ever done. Push that at least. But when it's all said and done, I'm gonna add little details. I'm gonna do another round of details. I'm gonna let it kind of marinate. Another food analogy, but let the flavors kind of sit for a night, and then kind of see how I feel with some fresh eyes. And I'll just go in, and it's not gonna take long to get this all the way finished, but shift this a little bit. Don't love that shape. Anyway, see, I'm like doing stuff that's like boring for stream. So, but this is what it looks like for now. So we'll leave it at this for now, guys. Thank you all so much for coming on. I really appreciate you hanging out with me on a Saturday night. Appreciate you, Cosmic Eno, for coming in. Carissa Jean, thanks for stopping by. Regal Fan, Sarah Tams, Cavigan. Yeah, guys. Tomorrow, Sunday. Sunday, my dad's got a new hip, so Sunday I'll be hanging out with him. I'm bringing over some Chinese food. We're gonna watch some movies. So I probably won't stream tomorrow, but I might stream. I know that on Monday, I think I'm going back over there. Is that Monday? But I might not stay too late, so I might stream on Monday because I have to get back to work. I might even do a stream during the day, but usually the sunlight's too glaring in here, so I kind of need a dark space. But thank you, Regal Fan. Thank you, Carissa. Yeah, it's okay. I don't hate it. I don't hate this painting. It's gonna grow on me a little bit. I just need to add some more purples. I just don't want to be searching for paints in front of you guys. I'm being super self-conscious for some reason right now. I'm not sure why. Probably because I haven't streamed in a while. So it's kind of feels new to me again. But, yeah, so I'll try to stream before I go to Deck Loaded to assist in the workshop. For sure, that's a goal, because I feel like when I stream I get more done, oddly enough, because I'm not on my phone and stuff like that. Using the restroom, it's weird, I don't have a bladder during these things, but anyway. I'm gonna watch some TV, maybe eat something, and I'm gonna start fresh tomorrow with a Bucking Bronco piece. And then I'm gonna do Robert Redford from the movie Electric Cowboy. I've been wanting to do this for years. 3648, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do probably another Teddy Roosevelt because he always sells large. Then I'm gonna do another large ski piece. So I'm gonna just keep it going, guys. So that's the plan at least. And I just wanted to kind of get my feet wet again. I haven't done a 30 by 40 animal in a while, so. Well, I did it in February, so I guess that wasn't that long ago, but I want to kind of get back into the groove with this stuff. Hopefully, add some more highlights there, here. We'll see how this feels tomorrow. That might be too light. But I'll knock it down just why not. Knock it down in front of you guys. Okay. That might have actually helped. Yeah, this week would be definitely lighter, but I wanted to see how long I could just do with the peach. Actually, it kind of works. So you have some real highlights here, big one there, not as much here. So maybe it kind of still works. Maybe you don't want to do all highlights, even though the photo suggests that, just to kind of keep it varied. So maybe I'll just leave it like that. And again, I'm gonna just sleep on it and see how it goes. There's actually more greens in real life than you see on screen. On your screen, you see a lot of dark. There's a ton of greens down here that you can't see in stream. So I might just leave it. I might go a little, but have a few pops of greens, like almost flower-like, even though it's not like that. But just for extra interest. All right, guys. Anyway, all right, I'm done for tonight. Thank you so much for popping in, and I will see you next time. Check out my Instagram, ahayes2, if you want, or just wait for my next stream. So, talk to you later. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Happy Saturday. Bye, guys. Thank you, Sarah. You too, Sarah.